Good evening, everyone. Welcome, everyone. It's a pretty mild evening. It's only in the low 60s Fahrenheit, which is about 15 or 16 Celsius. It's pretty warm. We've been getting a really nice stretch of warm weather here in Atlanta into the 70s Fahrenheit. And I'm going to be taking a walk around Stockbridge, just a bit more on the cautious side. But it should be okay tonight. Should be. But welcome, everyone. It's a lot easier to manage all this equipment too, since I don't have to worry about oh wow, look at that, 2001. It's 8:01 p.m., but it looks like it's saying a year number. 2001 is Space Odyssey. There we go. But it's a lot easier to manage all this equipment in warmer weather. Trump speech live. President Trump declares national emergency at the U.S. I'll watch that later. There we go. And I'm watching Ayamara. Shout out to Ayamara. Okay. Very nice evening tonight. A pretty warm day. Welcome back, everyone. If you're rewatching this, welcome. The more I stream, the more people we should start to see. It's definitely very comfy out here tonight. I would have come out during the daytime. I do have a flashlight, so I'm probably going to take it out over past this plaza. Jeremy saying, "Hey, DreamMachine, how are you? Doing good, man." Just a bit on the cautious side. I'm not going to give necessarily the reason why, but I'll just say you have to be careful with people that you meet. And that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, aside from that, it's very nice out here. It's not too crowded. It's a nice bus, but really nice. It's a nice evening to take a walk. I was pretty busy today, so I just decided to go ahead and use the rest of my energy to view this live. I'm like, this is the perfect timing. I'm pretty comfortable. It's not cold outside. It definitely wasn't hot up here. It's only 70 Fahrenheit, so that isn't hot at all. That's comfy. I guess if you want to consider that hot, you could, but it really isn't. It's still nice, though, nonetheless. Jeremy said good. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna stay where it's well lit. There's cars up to the rear. I guess I'll walk through over here. I'll walk, well, there's somebody walking here. I have this big camera. Never mind. That would kind of freak them out. I'm wearing my New Balance 327 today, so I can go ahead and show you how they look. Super light to walk in. Whew. Can't hold my leg up too long. Super light to walk in. I can get a lot of speed in these. I can actually sprint in these shoes too. They're very quick. Oh, thanks for asking. Did you eat dinner? Yes, I did. I had a conglomerate of food, I'd say, for dinner. It wasn't traditional dinner, but I had dessert. I had spaghetti with meatballs and sausage when I was working with my friend. And this is, when I was saying to be cautious, this is not the guy who I'm talking about whatsoever. It's a completely different one. You just have to be careful, I'll say, even with people who you may know. You just never get to know them enough. But shout out to Save and Serve. It's been a really, really good person and really fun person to work with, and I really appreciate him. I don't have his business card with me at the moment, but very nice person. 7 people, welcome. Good evening. So today was a bit busy, and so have the last few days anyway. They've been pretty busy, and I've been really catching up on some sleep, except for today. I had a kind of forced work today, and while I still have the energy, I'm walking now. Seven people, welcome. It's very warm today. It's not cold at all. Right now it's cool though. It's definitely a nice coolness in the air. For Florida, I'll say this feels like it's in the 40s, but compared to the temperatures that we've been having here in Atlanta during the polar vortex, this feels pretty tame. It's still a little chilly, but not much. Yeah, these New Balance shoes, I can easily navigate so much better. Thanks to the warmer weather, I can wear proper sneakers and move quicker. Going up hills and all that is way easier. It's a nice alleyway over here in the dark. Yeah, I had dinner. It's a pretty good dinner too, and dessert. So thankfully I'm good on food, so I did not come out here on an empty stomach. Here's the $3 cafe since 1983. It's a sports bar and lounge. Very good business. So I got 4 people on here watching. What's up, everyone? Repeat that, 7. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm a live streamer. I'm a YouTuber. I'm just walking around Stockbridge.
Okay. That's what's up.
Hey, appreciate it.
He could have been a motherfucking kidnapper. and a killer.
Oh no, man! You got for real though. You got to be careful around Georgia, because this takes a lot of confidence, trust. Like,
You be safe out here.
definitely. You want me to give you my YouTube channel so you can see where I'm going?
Yeah. What is it?
It's at dream.machine. If you look it up, you should find me
At DreamMachine. I can't forget that.
Okay.
At DreamMachine. I like that.
Hey, I appreciate that.
All right, I'm going to look you up.
Okay.
I'm going to see what the hell you posted.
Yeah, you just type right here in the chat section.
I got you.
I'll
All
show you
right,
out.
thank you, at Dream.Machine.
You're welcome. You take care. Yep. What is up, Joe T? Saying yo POV and all woot woot. Joe T, what's up? Very friendly ladies. That was kind of funny. She's like, I like you at dream.machine. It's almost the end of January. Today's date is January 30th, 2025. The whole month into the new year. January 30th. Flashlight in a couple of minutes, I feel. Our signal's kind of suffering over here. Hi. Alright. Our signal was messing up really badly over here, guys. I apologize about that. Okay. It's all good now. We should be back in the correct orientation soon. Kind of went vertical there for a second. Sebastian saying, hey, what's up, Sebastian? 9 people welcome. Lucky number 9, man. Welcome all 9 of you guys. Our bitrate is doing exceptionally low right now because of the signal in the area, so I had to lower it down anyway so it could keep rolling here. It was doing terrible for a second there. So if we're kind of getting bad picture quality, it's the area. I can't really help the signal at the moment. I would like to, but it is what it is. Thought those were lit up. That's that car over there, I believe. Or are they self-illuminated? No, they're self-illuminated. Oh, wow. Thankfully, the traffic is not bad at all right now, so it's very comfy to walk, which I really appreciate. Again, I apologize for the quality at the moment. It's this little area. Now we can probably... Nope, I'm not going to touch it. It froze again. Ten people welcome. Diana Lee, welcome, saying hi, Dream. Hi, everyone. What's up, Diana Lee? Great to see you, Diana. It's been a few days since I've been on here. Glad to be back on, everyone. I usually stream now apparently every 3 or so days. It's kind of flowing that way. Very nice. As you can tell, I'm walking nice and quick, which is always helpful. I'm wearing New Balance sneakers, particularly New Balance 327s. Very comfy shoes to walk in. Hey, I appreciate the love. Thank you guys so much. You have to be very careful being an IRL streamer. Sometimes even the people you know might not have your best interests. It's always good to use wisdom and to second guess things sometimes, I'll say. And definitely I've been keeping safe the last few days. And that's, again, I said that earlier. Car. Is that a Chevy Camaro? Thank you guys so much. I guess I can pause the stream. I think the stream is doing okay. I can just read the comments here. Thank you guys so much. 10 people, welcome. Bitrate, we're just going to keep it low for now so we can get good enough signal. Gonna walk over here tonight. I'll walk this way, and probably I'll walk by the shops a bit more. I could technically still cut through. I drank a lot of water earlier. I'm kind of concerned that I may have to let's go this way. Okay. Let's cut through here. Greetings, Michael N. Guess that City Gear Shop is still open. Maybe you could, I may still cut through though, I think, but take that advantage there. Sometimes duty calls and I have to lower the bit rate. I can't get that super high quality bit rate. which is perfectly fine. This is a live stream. It's not exactly meant to be the highest quality professional video. Can't expect that out of a live stream, so the quality is a little bit on the blurry side right now. It has to do with the signal in the area. I know, right? No more snow. Lucky area. Diana Lee said, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Please don't remind me. I'm trying to hold it in. Maybe Angie's Cafe I could, There's local areas over here. I don't want to go in without getting anything. That's the thing. I could, though. They may be already closed. Are they open? I know Dollar Tree's open. I haven't been inside of Dollar Tree in a minute. In a long time, too. It's okay, Diana. I have all this equipment. I'm gonna have to take the... No, I'll keep walking. I mean, it is fairly active in there. It may not be working, so I don't know if I'm gonna go in there. I'll keep walking. I'll keep walking, guys. I was gonna stop, but alright, I guess I'll keep walking. You're okay, Diana. Diana Lee. Yeah, I'm glad this area doesn't have any more snow. Michael Lynn. Sounds like they're playing some nice sounding music in that club there. I could probably alleviate myself in the park. They have it, well, it's too long for now. Let me go and I'll pause the stream and then resume. I'll just ask them. Let me put the camera down too. And I'll pause the stream. If they say yes, I can use the restroom. I'll pause the stream. If they don't, it's okay. It's no issue. So I actually know them here. Hi. Hey. Doing good. I'm a live streamer, but I was just wondering if I could use your restroom real quick just before I continue my walk. Is that okay?
Huh?
If I could use el baño? Gracias. Okay. Let me pause this. Just waiting real quick. That's what I get for drinking a lot of water. That's the thing. Really, really quick. What's up, guys? I didn't use it yet, Diana. I'm just waiting. Yeah. Just waiting, but I'm so grateful for them. They're so friendly here. Shout out to this restaurant. I'm gonna actually get something to eat here in the near future. I will. They're really friendly people, and that's worth definitely shouting them out. From day one when I came in here, they were super friendly. So that's really nice in here. So I'm gonna definitely do food reviews, but just not tonight. But HOT. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, no. I got you. Did you want more information on my YouTube channel? She has it. Okay. Sure thing, man. I'll see you guys shortly. You're welcome. And thanks again, guys. There we go. Okay. All right, so shouts very friendly. Hey there, Mr. Celestial Ascent. I'm back, guys. Had to alleviate myself. They're super, super, super friendly in there. I just talked to one of the female workers in there. Very friendly, camera shy, so I'm just saying softly. Shout out to you. I understand, I do. Miss Celestial Ascent saying hi there. What's up, Miss Celestial Ascent? Welcome. We're walking to the town area. Luckily, Maze Crossing was better, but it's. I was just mentioning earlier that it's always good to just watch your surroundings and who you come into contact with. These shoes, I'm walking so quick. Fred1 saying, how's it going tonight? Doing much better, man. Glad to be out here. It's nice and warm out here, and not really warm right now, but like a bit on the cool side. It's nice. Look at these two Kia Souls they're selling over here. Very interesting. I forgot it was Chinese New Year's. Jyoti, happy Chinese New Year to you too. I'm glad that my audience is diverse in that kind of regard. I wasn't even thinking that. New York City and the Northeast is very diverse. And that's definitely one thing I miss about up there is that different religions, different cultures, and dates or holidays are celebrated by everyone. Here in Atlanta, you do get that, but not often. And that's just from experience living here. It's more American in that way, I guess, if you want to say that, but America is a melting pot anyway. But, yeah, it's nice over here. I may get my flashlight out. I'll see about that. Oh, you're welcome, Jyoti. Saying thanks, POV. Our quality should be doing a lot better now, so I may go ahead and raise the bit rate back. 12.9 megabits per second is plenty good enough in low light. Don't really have to have it too high in low light. It's dark out here, so I'm going to get more details of the dark scenery. Yes, I did. I responded to you, Fred1. I got your email, and I really appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Back up to 9 people. Welcome. Getting a nice warm stretch of weather here in Atlanta lately. Today we hit 70 Fahrenheit, which is insane. We were just in the teens not that long ago. Now it's 70 Fahrenheit. Right now it's like 60 Fahrenheit. But 60 is definitely better than 30. Don't have to worry about putting on gear to keep myself about this temperature that I am right now. It's dark over here. Let me put on my torchlight. Can I reach it? There we go. Perfect. There we go. It's not a bad torchlight. Not bad. It's somewhat bright. again, that restaurant, they're super friendly. I really appreciate their hospitality. I can't say it enough, man. But, yeah, they look like they've had a full day of work, too. I can understand that. Aaron K saying hello. What's up, Aaron K? I think new viewer, welcome. Do you have any plans for this spring and summer yet? I want to go to the Georgia Stone Mountain area. I definitely want to explore more of Georgia and perhaps the United States, but it's still kind of up in the air. I want to definitely do more traveling, though. I want to even go to South America, but we'll see how that goes. That would have been right in his eyes, so turned off the torchlight there. But it's kind of creepy to the left a bit. They need to really put up LED lights or something. Doing good, yeah. They need to put up LED. It looks pretty, you know, but they still need to put up, I think, some lights over here. Man, these shoes will propel you forward. Nope, I was here last week. That's what I thought. Welcome back, man. Aaron K. Welcome back. Welcome back. You notice I'm walking very fast thanks to these shoes. I can't express enough just how great these are to walk in. Super quick. I can see your shadow. Cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, my shadow looks pretty cool, right? Hey, guys. Yeah, this is how I kind of look right now. Just, that was a really quick pan there. I'm not sure if any of it came out, but I tried to do a face shot there. Kind of buffering here a bit. Let me lower the bit rate here. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Some of these towers act really weird. 13 people welcome. Kevin Tucker, how goes the bike? I gotta still repair it. I think I'm going to need some help to repair it. It's a lot of work to take out the rear rack and uncord it. Never done that before, and I would rather have a guide to show me than... You can't really ruin it, but I don't want to... I'm going to be back on it, I promise. It's just, you know, when you get it, when you do... It's a $2,000... Don't mess up any of the electronics on it. I didn't really mess it up enough, but... So, I mean, when I rebuild it, probably with not, I want to make sure I can still ride it, you know. Believe it or not, I don't even have a driver's license yet, but fortunately I don't. I try to get my Georgia driver's license. We're kind of... One second. Okay. All right, we're back with a super low bit rate just for now. I know I'm breaking up. I was breaking up before. It's the tower transmission not going through the right way. But yeah, I don't even have a driver's license to answer your question. I don't even have one. I still can actually drive, though. I can drive, but I just don't have one. I tried to get my Georgia driver's license, and it was kind of insane. And the opportunity that I did have to get one was almost like next to impossible. I tried to, but I barely had transportation to keep going back and trying again. So no, I don't drive. Unfortunately, right now I don't. And also, the cost of car insurance and other faculties is kind of expensive for my current situation. So maybe when I get a bit more money, then yeah, I will drive. And when I drive more, I'll be able to travel more. But until then, I can get my bike fixed and start riding again. Okay, we're back though, guys. Sorry about the signal. It's not on its best behavior today, or tonight. I'm watching that signal. Super friendly people tonight. That's always absolutely welcome. That's a very good thing. I would not be surprised if this last snow season that we just had may be it for the season, but then again, never say never. We're just in a warm spout at the moment. Oh, excuse me, guys. We're just in a warm spout at the moment, but it could get cold again, you know. Still have salt over here from the cold weather. Now it's in the 60s and 70s, so it's always good to have it there still, but they probably have to put a fresh layer of salt if it dipped down into the 20s and 30s again. Wonder what kind of animal that was up ahead that just ran across the street. Sounds like it over there. "12 people, welcome. Good evening." Welcome, good evening, guys. 12 people watching. It's all the way on the other side of the street there, goodness. There's a bag right there too, so that could be it. "14 people, welcome. Good evening." Man, with these shoes, I'm flying right now compared to the boots I had to wear. The heck was that? You guys saw that? And I even heard the boom too. That was kind of weird. It's not raining or anything, so that's like summertime stuff where you see that flash of blue in the sky knowing it's lightning. But no, it's January, so thank you, Fonfred, for asking. Did I have dinner tonight? I kind of did. I had spaghetti and meatballs with Italian sausage with bread, and I kind of munched on some dessert when I was working earlier. Thank you for asking. I'm not on an empty stomach tonight, walking. And that's a good thing. I really appreciate you guys asking and your concern. Thankfully tonight I had something to eat. I think I'll raise my bit rate in a second. We'll see. Very friendly driver, cool. A suit and tie on, I think, or a tie on. Some sort of business. That's pretty awesome. Gave me a hello. That's cool. Stockbridge Bottle Shop is not open. I don't think they're open. They're looking like this. I have this at 8 megabits per second. We'll see how this holds up. I'll keep it here for now. Can go higher than 8 megabits per second, but I'll reset the signal quality. Let me go over here real quick, because I think over here we may be able to get better quality signal anyway. What's up, guys? Yeah, I think we can get better signal now. Should be able to do better now. See, warmer climate, so I don't have to necessarily worry about taking off my gloves and all that. Can move a lot better. Any plans for this weekend? I do have to do some work, but not really. Not at the moment. Probably the next week I may, but at the moment, I don't know about going anywhere this weekend. I mean, if I had my bike in order right at the moment, I would have probably traveled to McDonough, Georgia. Well, obviously, since I don't have it running, I'm not going there, but I'll see. Maybe this next week I may go somewhere. I may go back to Buckhead or Atlanta, but we'll see. It's still kind of up in the air. But for this weekend, I have a lot of work to do still. Not a lot of work to do, but I'm really proud of what I did today and that collaboration. That was really cool. Walking like this, you don't really see people walk around here usually, so it's understandable. The street looks really busy over here. Oh wow, this is going to be a Shell gas station. Pretty amazing. Brand new, so it's going to be a Shell gas station. That's cool. Still on those gas guzzlers because they're more efficient still right now, but slowly but surely in the 21st century we're going to start to see more EVs pop up, and probably just more robo-taxis in general pop up. We're probably going to see carbon reducing aircraft, if that's possible. It's going to be a Shell, guys. Let me go ahead and put on my torch light here, because it's kind of dark over here. It's going to be a Shell gas station. I'd have to definitely come back during the daytime when it's brighter and check that out. But today was a busy day. I just went ahead and went off of adrenaline of the day and said I can use the rest of that energy and to do this stream. Oh my God, 20 people, welcome. 20 people, good evening. Welcome to my stream, guys. 20 people watching. I think those hashtags are really working. I do these walks every now and then, every few days. I try and do these walks. These are streams at 4K 60 frames a second. Sometimes the signal will work with me and sometimes it won't. But I try and make it work regardless, you know. I miss my bike. I could do the speed of that Ford Explorer. Here's the Stockbridge United Methodist Church, just outside the town area of Stockbridge, Georgia, here in Henry County. "18 people welcome." Nice. Please hit that like button, guys. Consider subscribing for more. Wow, we hear insects now. Haven't heard that in a minute. Are those frogs? The weather woke the frogs up. Interesting. Hope you guys can hear that. That was kind of concerning, though, what that big bang was earlier. It sounded like a transformer exploded. I went bang! I saw the flash and then I heard the sound, of course, after. Kind of on the... But looks like the construction that they've been working on over here for about a month or so has commenced. Or rather been completed. Not commenced necessarily. It's been completed, rather. This is usually an 8-mile walk I usually do. I didn't know I was doing that many miles doing these streams, but that explains why some of the times after I'd have to take a couple to a few days break, because it was quite the walk. I didn't know it was, again, 8 miles, but with the shoes I was wearing, these shoes, it's a breeze, but those boots I was wearing in that cold weather, well, it was a bit of a stretch. And I was wondering why I was so tired after doing it, but that's why. You really need to refurbish over here to the right. It's kind of abandoned, but there used to be a jewelry shop, but the side of it is deteriorating. I'm not going to show that, obviously, in low light. That's kind of creepy, so. It isn't as bad as I would... Oh, no, that looks pretty... Well, it's just some of the side of the building peeling off. I wonder what they're going to replace that building with. Unfortunately, they're going to have to either tear it down or completely gut it out. But anyway, we're in the town area of Stockbridge already. That was a quick walk. Refresh the comment section here. Don't see any new comments. Okay. Here's another property too here in Stockbridge, Georgia, that they can either repurpose or just tear down and build something else. This is a car wash that's been sitting here for a couple of years that they can use that lot and get more business for the town area. It's been sitting there for a couple of years abandoned. They closed their doors, so to speak, in 2022, I think that was 2022. So it's been almost 3 years now. And another thing, guys, I'm in Georgia, but I was born in Brooklyn. Kind of raised in both. Raised in the Northeast slightly and more so in Georgia, so I have experience of both. But these are my New York chains coming out right now with the speed I'm walking at. But if you're just in good shape, you can pretty much walk like a supposed New Yorker, or just more of an urban spry. I just love to explore, though, you know. Imagine walking at an urban pace through the countryside, and pretty much what you have to do anyway to get from point A to point B. Everything here is like kind of sparsed out. That was a 3 or 4 mile walk just to get over here from I-75 on the other side of town, which really isn't too bad, to be honest, but it's still a hike if you aren't used to it. If you're athletic, it's better. Is that an oil plant way over there? Some sort of coal plant, maybe? You can see it now that they've teared down the... they may have teared down the high school now. I can see clearly across the field. Rest in peace. Stranger Things. Sorry to see you go, high school, Woodland High School. But apparently they're going to build something over there better, I hope. It's just sad to see Woodland High School go. I guess we'll go over there now and I'll walk back through the town area. Let's check out over there. Let me also plug in my camera, my phone really, as soon as I cross these train tracks. These sneakers are awesome. Here we go. It's like nothing to cross over it. Let me plug in my phone to the power bank, and let me do that now. Had it open that whole time, huh? Oops. Alright, plugging this in now, guys. And we'll keep walking. There we go. Simple and easy. Like magic. No problems. We should be gaining some charge now. Can drain that battery a lot slower, or even gain some charge here. I'm only draining negative 147 milliamps. Pretty good. It's a nice night over here, guys. It's so quiet and chill here in Stockbridge. Real Dean Music. I just saw this pop up. What's up, man? Great to see you, new viewer. What's up, Real Dean Music? That reminds me of another YouTuber I watched many years ago named Dean Parker. 82. Real Dean Music, what's up, man? Welcome to Stockbridge, Georgia, here in Henry County. Welcome, welcome. You just saw this pop up. It's kind of quiet over here, too. Maybe they're going to do something with the hotel-looking apartment complex right there. It's just been empty. Maybe they're going to go down and build something better. I would not be surprised. We're gaining some charge on here, 107 milliamps. You live in Stockbridge. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to showcase your hometown. I usually walk through over here every few days now. You may know your town as the Bridge. They'll try to get cool with it and call it the Bridge. They've even called it, funnily enough, Glock Bridge. Let me show you guys this cool mural. Stockbridge where Community Connects. This was put here in 2021. 2021 rather. I know exactly where you are. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, enjoy. I would say enjoy. You can watch this on your big screen TV. Most of you are probably watching it on your smartphones, but you can actually watch this on your TV. This is a 4K 60 FPS live stream. Super high quality. Real Dean Music said, my hometown is Bronx, New York, but I live in Stockbridge now. From one New Yorker to another. I'm from Brooklyn. You can tell by the way I talk. I wasn't born down here at all. I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in Brooklyn and somewhat here in Stockbridge. Not Stockbridge, Georgia as a whole. I've been in Stockbridge for a long time now too, so I'm well seasoned. There you go. Oh, cool. S saying Stockbridge, I live there. What's up, new viewer? S, Real Dean Music, S, and Brittany Ziegler. I don't want to butcher it, but I'll just say, Brittany, welcome. Eagles Landing here. Enjoyed watching you this evening. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. New viewers, welcome. I welcome you to my channel, and great to have you guys here. Welcome to the experience. Welcome to my channel. Happy Thursday evening to you. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. I usually do these walks every few days. I'm glad to be finally getting recognition, particularly the last month or so of doing these walks here in Stockbridge. S said Country Cooking Depot. Yeah, right? We just passed over there, yep. I went on that back road street on 1st Street. And this is the Stockbridge Elementary School. Hey guys. Glad for you guys to join. You can watch this on your big screen TV as well. It's super clear and realistic. 4K 60 FPS. I'm kind of being a pioneer doing this. There are not a lot of YouTubers who stream at 4K at 60 FPS. That's kind of a rarity still, so I'm glad that I'm gaining an audience in these special days on my channel as it's starting to finally grow. I'm at 2.92K subscribers. I want to get to at least 3,000 in February. Can we do that? And also, if you want to support my channel, I do have a PayPal and Ko-Fi. And you can feel free to super chat as well. But a simple like will do. And a sub. We want to hit 3,000 subscribers at least by February. It's not that hard to do. Please just share this with everyone who you know. Oh, cool. Real Dean Music. Nice. I was born in Brooklyn, too. Downstate Hospital. That's kind of funny. I was born in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. I was born in, it was then called Lutheran Hospital, but I'll just say Sunset Park. Right from over there. That's really cool. On your right there is a karaoke. No, on your right there is a karate school. Yeah, over there. I may go ahead and walk over there. I'm gonna check out what they tore down over here first and wrap back around, and yeah, I'll cross the street and walk by over there. Why not? And then after that, I'll walk through the town area of Stockbridge, probably by the amphitheater, and then by the town area, and then on my way back. I'm glad to have met all of you tonight. Still got another, I think, 2 hours to go, I think. I don't want to push it, but maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I still have to walk all the way back. So I'm going to be out here for a little while longer. Thankfully, it's in the 60s right now, maybe high 50s Fahrenheit, so it's not super cold like New York cold and New Jersey up in there. It's a lot warmer now. So I have on a nice cool jean jacket, some jeans and my New Balances, so I can just move around very flexibly. Don't have to worry about trudging along in big boots. And I love boots, but I do have to admit walking 8 miles in them was something else, and I learned the hard way on my feet. So I'm very grateful to be walking in these New Balance 327s again. So you see, I'm able to really just pick up speed nicely. If I need to jog, I can. But I wouldn't do that unless I had to. We're going to check out this area to the right. Oh, man. Sorry to see you go. Woodland High School, they just tore it down. Well, it's gone, guys. It's official now. There's no more Woodland High School from Stranger Things here in Stockbridge. Unfortunately. Yeah, they shot part of Stranger Things around there in the school. They did. Unfortunately, it's no more. Just as I'm really starting to gain traction on this channel. Just as I'm starting to glow up, if you want to say it that way, they tore it down over here. So definitely do not enter. Building under demolition. Trespassers will be prosecuted. It's just sad to see it go over here. Nonetheless. Well, there it is. It's demolished. Not sure what else they're going to be building over here, but maybe they'll build a nice, cool, professional building complex. Maybe they'll make it even more, maybe it's a new school altogether. I have no idea what they're going to be building, but this land used to be Woodland High School. Let's walk back this way. Stranger Things, unfortunately, is no more unless they shoot another part in the same area. Oops. As of right now, it's history. There should be a school there on your left if you go to Rock Quarry Road. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only school I've seen in this area so far, but right now we're going to walk on Henry Boulevard. Go back. 20 people, welcome. Crossing over to 20 people. Wow. Welcome, guys. It's a Thursday and I'm getting all these views. It's awesome. It's not even the weekend yet. I appreciate the support, guys. I've really tried to, in my connections, shout out my channel. But also, you have to be safe. Like, this area is very secluded, so I'm not going to obviously stay around over here. It's poorly lit as well, so I mean, we do have lights over here, but it's very dim. To the right is the Stockbridge Police Department. So I'm going to walk on Henry Boulevard to the right by that karate school. And then I think I'll just make a U-turn, re-walk back around it, and to the amphitheater. They shot Fast and Furious scene, I think 5, 6 there, really? Wow, that's amazing. I love Fast and Furious. If you go to Rock Quarry, wow. Indeed, I'll look into that. That's pretty amazing. Fast and Furious 5 and 6. Man, over in this area, not necessarily over here, but on Rock Quarry, bicycling over there. It was not fun to be cycling with fast-moving traffic, however. And I actually, while I was still doing work earlier, I saw a guy bicycling on one of the roads around near Ingalls, around I-75, and I was like, man, that is no joke. That's very dangerous. It's a good workout, but you really have to be so careful because it's not really bicyclist friendly. And so I was very concerned for him cycling out in that traffic because I already know myself from the 2010s. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, so. Here's a church right here, the First Baptist Church of Stockbridge. Very nice building. But we'll be sitting here again, so let's walk over this way. There's a subway over there, a karate school, and some lovely people right here, hopefully. Been seeing a lot more influx of Hispanic people moving in over here as well, which is always pretty cool. I am mixed Hispanic, you know, particularly Puerto Rican and Italian. I'm pretty mixed up there. I meant if you go to Rock Quarry, they shot a scene from Fast and Furious 5 or 6 there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I will definitely, like I said, look into it. Here's the Stockbridge Police Department. It's a little cool area right here. Custom gowns and alterations. Suet Seams Sewing Academy. Wow. Pretty amazing stuff. Pretty cool. Subway's right there. Got a karate school over here. Here at the Bridge Village. There you go. I just mentioned that. The bridge. You know, there is a Stockbridge, Massachusetts as well. This is Stockbridge, Georgia. I wonder how many similarities Stockbridge, Georgia has with Stockbridge, Massachusetts. I've never been to Massachusetts before. Well, actually, yes, I have in 2015. It was very brief, though. I was out with some other people at a dinner almost 10 years ago now. Wow. That was 2015. So, yeah. I would like to go back there on my own. The bit rate there is kind of suffering. I just saw it kind of skip. Stockbridge Police Department used to be a bank. It did a long time ago. It sure did. I've been in Stockbridge, to be honest with you, since 2011. It's a long time by now. I can't believe that 2011 is 14 years ago, but I'm twice that age now. I'm 28. I came here when I was about 14, 15. Really about 15. It's kind of insane to think that 2011 itself is almost that age ago. Arguably, I'm still very young, though. I'm only 28. But at the same time, at this point, it kind of feels a bit weird. I'm a young adult, but at the same time, where do I even fit into? Is that a possum? Man, is this Over the Edge now? That movie Over the Hedge from way back in the day. There's the possum right there. Look at that possum, man. You know, in New York they have raccoons. Down here they have possums. I think they may have raccoons here in Georgia too, but that is a perfect shot of that possum. Although it's really dark here. You never know. I may go ahead and get an S25 Ultra. I may. I'll see about it, but I think the S24 is fine. S25 is improvements. Worldine Music said, "Yo, bro, be safe. I gotta go." Okay, man. Thank you for stopping by. Glad to have you here, man. Thank you for making your comments in the chat section and contributing to the stream. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you want to see more from me. I usually do these walks anyway, so I'm going to make a U-turn here. I'm not going to cross the street. I wouldn't try to cross the street, I don't think. It doesn't really make sense if I need to go by the amphitheater. What I'll do here is show this aging flag. Stockbridge is a little bit on the dark side over here. I'll do a quick pan here. Happy Market Lottery, ATM, EBT, beer, wine, cigarettes, and grocery. And let's pan to the right. This stream should look like you're right here with me. Granted, a beautiful signal. The smoothness and immersion of the 4K 60 FPS should really pay off. Again, I'm glad to bring this to you guys. Again, not a lot of YouTubers are doing this. So again, I'm being more of a pioneer with this. I know YouTubers who still stream at 720p 30 frames a second for signal reasons. So. Oh, I love that old school font Pizza Hut. It's a modern building-ish. At least they refurbished it, but that Pizza Hut logo is very 1990s. Very old school. This is a really good phone, guys. This looks like a DSLR camera right now. It's so good. That was amazing how I just zoomed up to it. Brittany said, been in McDonough since 2007 and has innovated and grown so much. It really has. I'll reread it again. Been in McDonough since 2007 and it has innovated and grew so much. It did. McDonough is a completely different planet now than it was in 2007. But still with the same charm, though, which is what I love. I really miss going to McDonough and the charm and atmosphere there. My bike enabled that. But here in Stockbridge, it's noticeably changing too. It's becoming more diverse and Hispanic, kind of like it is in Atlanta, which I really appreciate. There are a lot of people from up north that have moved into this area, and that have apparently been here for a long time. Very nice. It's a different society too, which I really appreciate, you know. In the 2000s and definitely in the 10s, when cameras became more widespread available, at least digital cameras, on early social media, it was very hard to do what I'm doing right now with the same concept. And still is in some areas. People want privacy, arguably, and I absolutely understand, you know. But in 2011, when I tried to do what I was doing now, it was very hard, and I'd even gotten depression from it, to be honest, because it was a very harsh time if you were going out recording POV kind of footage with other people around. They'd be like, they were saying to me, what are you doing? What is that? And still sometimes they do, if they're not, you know, caught up to the technology. But I like 2025 a lot. It's a better year overall and a better society in that kind of way. And it seems to be normalizing from 2020 now. I'm liking it better. Oh, FonFred1 said I gotta go too. I have to be at work at 3 a.m. When is your next walk? I'll probably either do it tomorrow or in the next few days. Probably February 2nd. But thank you for joining FonFred1. Thank you so much for coming back and being a part of my channel, man. And thank you for participating and contributing to the stream. I really appreciate you, FonFred1. Have a good night shift. I completely get night shifts. I get that schedule because I'm still kind of used to it even right now. I usually walk at night and ride at night and work at night. So if you already know me from my earlier videos on this channel, I did a lot of night rides and I'm a notorious kind of night hawk. So the nighttime is usually where it's at for me. It's just with the lack of viewership and what have you, I really had to switch to being a daytime settler. There you go. I'm gonna turn the brightness of this screen down here real quick. Pardon me, guys. Let me... One second, guys. Okay, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. I need to adjust the screen brightness. We were draining too much battery for me charging this, so I'm gonna turn this all the way down here. Pardon the shakiness. There we go. All right, we should be good. Welcome back, stabilization. We missed you. Sometimes technology kind of backs out, but we're back. There we go. Curious to see how the signal will do over here. So if we get kind of buffered out with it, I'm only passing through this area to get to the amphitheater. There are no cars over here at all. Funnily enough. Imagine if my whole audience were right here with me. That would be a substantial difference from this. Here are some frogs going on over here. So next up, we're going to be passing through the amphitheater and through the town area of Stockbridge. It smells wonderful over here. What kind of house or vehicle was that over there? Wow, way up ahead. It smells good over here. It smells like fresh nature. Dirt a bit. Fresh leaves. You can get that kind of earthy scent with like salads, maybe. It smells like salad and dirt. There we go. The best way I can put it. So the battery on this gimbal is probably about to go a bit. So I'm trying to get this phone to charge a bit better. Hopefully. No frogs or insect sounds over here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, hey, got Stockbridge Police just chilling over there. That's a good spot. Here's the Stockbridge Amphitheater. It's completely empty right now, but it's a huge property. It was very controversial to that they built over here. It's definitely with its controversies. A lot of people did not like it that this property was built back in 2020 and 2021. But they do have concerts held over here and other events. But even before that, in 2016, they would hold events over by the city hall. Anyway. But they do have quite a lot of events over here from time to time. These lights over here were a strobe show for a little while until they fixed it, thankfully. So, arguably, that was a bit of slow service, but I'm glad that it's not a strobe show anymore. They're street lights. Now, I know that they have strobe show capability over here. Well, over here it's kind of this part of the sidewalk is kind of deteriorating a bit. It's kind of chipping over here. Let's walk through by the amphitheater and continue our walk. It's a pretty big hill here. See all that space for parking over here to the right. It's a car in the distance. I love these nice wide sidewalks. If only they can do this on Henry Boulevard now. Boulevard desperately needs these wide sidewalks, as you saw just a little while ago that I was walking on. The sidewalks on Henry Boulevard are very outdated and not suitable for 45, 50 mile per hour cars. That's my only request, that they really widen the sidewalks. There is enough foot traffic, and especially even really widen the sidewalks, but we'll see what happens. So far, it's 1989 sidewalks. Very nice scenery here. Loving the light fixtures. Here's the Stockbridge Amphitheater. Here's the ticketing booth. completed in 2021. Mayor and City Council. There's the plaque. Stockbridge where community connects. No guns, no weapons, no laser pointers, no chairs, no coolers larger than 7 quarts. Subject to search upon entry. Fascinating. Here's the Stockbridge City Hall parking lot, and behind the Stockbridge City Hall, you can see that there's a nice set of stairs right there. Very cool. It's a nice City Hall building, built in 2008 and 9. Let's go ahead and walk to the town area. One would think that, a lot of people mostly drive through Stockbridge, Georgia, but I mean, with the right infrastructure, this is a pretty walkable kind of city, given, again, the right infrastructure. I'm going to actually show you the Stockbridge fountain area and walk to the town area. We'll do it that way, because I can just cut through this other big parking lot, which they really need to make it an actual parking lot, not a grass lot. Although it looks, pretty. People park a lot of their cars on this grass area that I'm about to show you in a second. Here's the Stockbridge City Hall. Rudy County Municipal Building, as they call it. Very pretty at night. Let me take a picture of this real quick. Oops. These cars to pass on through. Go. They actually still have these fountains running. Some squeaky brakes. They actually still have these fountains running in that freezing cold weather. I had gotten so concerned that, freeze over, but I didn't do that. Excuse me, guys. Haru saying hi. Yikoi Batkatiga. Well, hello to you too. I can't quite translate what you're saying, but welcome to my live stream. If you speak English, welcome. Hi to you too. Great to have you here, new viewer. Haru. Alright, let's go ahead and walk to the town area now. Now there's a couple of ways I can take this little area to go to the town area. I can go to the left, and there's a sidewalk beside the bridge. I can use that. But I'm going to go the open way and go across the field. Again, we're going to walk by these amazing water fountains here. Gushing up in the air. It looks gorgeous at night. Again, welcome everyone. This is how they measure the weather here in Stockbridge. YouTube, the only place where it was 15 concurrent watchers, and now we're at 6. Only YouTube. But sometimes that's actually a good sign. It lets you know that viewers are tuning in off and on, giving more viewership to the video, which is really good as a creator and really desired. We're going to walk through the upcoming town area right ahead of us. On average, trains will pass through here every hour or 2 hours or so, so you can rail fan here in Stockbridge if you want. They don't have a dedicated rail fanning spot, but it's still nice nonetheless. I love watching trains pass through here. It's a beautiful view of the town area of Stockbridge. And also where I'm walking through, people will park their cars over here. This is just another potential area that they may put sidewalks in, but I guess arguably it really doesn't matter. I mean, it is upkeep to maintain the concrete as well. So gravel will you never really have to worry about it so much. Then again, you know. But here's the town of Stockbridge. As you see here with the train sign there, Stockbridge. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent, for the weather readout. It is 59 Fahrenheit, 15 Celsius. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's very comfortable to walk in. Feels like one big room. And I like it when the weather is more so like that than an extreme simulation. Sometimes the weather doesn't even feel real, to be honest with you. Even walking in it, and even though your body feels it, sometimes it doesn't visually look like real life in a way. It's like, is it really snowing here in Stockbridge, Georgia? We're all the way in the south end. Was it actually snowing in Florida? Florida? If that isn't global warming or a global shift in weather, I don't know what is, man. It's like the earth is trying to clear itself. The Ted Strickland Community Center, Frozen Smoke and Bar. Pretty cool. "13 people welcome." This is the halfway point of the walk, is right here in the town area. Love Street. What a nice name. Excuse me, guys. Oof. During these walks, you will burp occasionally if you're not, or if you had something good to eat. It's going to work you out. That's just part of the territory, but yep. Here we are in Stockbridge. Nice and smooth, crisp, clean video. I am loving the quality tonight, and I am liking the way these train tracks look with the lights glowing on it. Pretty awesome. There you go. Theoretically, you can walk this way. And that way too, but I guess I'll cross out over here. That zero's kind of tilting a bit to the side there. It's seen a bit of better days. I almost thought that was a train in the background, but that seems to be some sort of car. Aw, man. I was gonna say, I wish I could get some trains on the stream. Maybe I could. That was pretty cool passing here about a week or so ago, and seeing the snow on here, seeing all that snow on these pine trees, it's like, it was like you're back in your element, pine trees. Welcome back. Over here, when it was snowing, we had bad signal, unfortunately, so it was kind of a bit on the downer side. The downside, what is this right here? Downtown Development Authority meeting agenda, January 21st, 2020. That was literally the day of the snowstorm. That was exactly when it was. January 21st, 2025, rather. Well, obviously that may have been delayed. They had to cancel that, so I'm not sure when they actually had their meeting, but they're obviously discussing the Downtown Development Authority. It's been 10 years that Stockbridge has had an official downtown area, having been established in 2015. It's really pretty over here, and I'm loving the LED lights. It makes the environment look a lot more realistic and smoother than these orange LEDs, which are still refreshing higher than YouTube allows at 120 hertz, but that's that technical information. But there, I said it. Wonder if my friend is in there. He may be. Shout out to his business. Shout out to him. Frozen Smoke Restaurant and Bar. I'm glad to have met him. I wonder what they're going to be doing over here. It's been closed every day now. They may be just remodeling it, or not sure. It's a nice car on the inside. Got a big touchscreen in there. Cool. That's a Nissan. Wow. Doesn't look to be a brand new Nissan either, so pretty cool. Pretty high tech if you ask me. This LED light makes everything look smoother. Look at that, nice and strobe free. Look at that. It makes me feel in the moment, in real life especially, but even on the stream it should be better. 120 hertz video is still good, but it's a little bit different than a 120 hertz light. Just a little bit different, so on screen it looks a bit better than a 120 hertz light like this, although it kind of looks the same. YouTube only allows 60 FPS. And 60 is not bad either, but 120 is definitely more realistic. If you've seen 120 hertz on your phone or whatever display you're watching it from, it's hard to go back. Oof. I want to smell the barbecue, but I keep smelling the sewer over here. That's not good. Cool, we got a motorcyclist over there. Cool. Here's a country cooking depot and food depot. If you want to come over and grab some groceries, you can come over here. All right, let's go ahead and walk to the right. Depot is getting some food delivery by this truck there. The eyeliner. There you go. Awesome, he just honked at us. Awesome. Well, there you go. Very friendly people tonight. Loving this. Another win for Stockbridge, not a loss. Look at these cats here. Hello. Hello, cats. These cats have been over here forever. 20 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Let's keep hitting that like button. Hey, cats. Gimbal battery is about to have had it. Plug in my charger to the gimbal real quick so we don't turn off. Let me start heading back. Oh man. Bye, cats. They are usually fed over here too. My phone battery is not doing so good on the battery, however, so I hope I don't turn off. I won't have this plugged in for long on the gimbal. I just need to have it plugged in, maybe just for a few minutes, because that battery was flashing. I need to charge all my technology. I did work on this phone I'm streaming with, so unsurprisingly, you know, it wasn't fully charged when I started streaming. Let's cut some time here and go through here. Well, all my technology needs to be charged. Even this one is at 35% battery. But thankfully, I can walk back very quickly in these shoes, so it's not going to take forever, which is always good, you know. Got to walk about 4 miles back to the other side of town. I'm going to put a pep in my step. Should only take about roughly an hour from now, so that stream should do okay. Just with a few minutes to leave it in the or leave my cord in the gimbal to let it charge a bit and start making my way back. Start walking back. The traffic is looking amazing today, or tonight rather. Don't have to worry about it. That's good. Gotta walk on these thin, narrow sidewalks, but it's not a problem. "14 people want them." It's going really fast. Another human being walking on the sidewalk. A human walking, wow. Didn't know we could do it, Georgia. Stockbridge, rather. It's looking kind of lonely here for a bit. It's like I believe we all do have 2 legs, at least, you know. But, yeah, people, walking over here is not a common thing to do. A lot of people do drive by over here. It's more of a car-centric area. But nonetheless, the sidewalk sucks to walk on. It's not really wide enough in my opinion, but it's wide enough to at least sort of get by. But it's really kind of intimidating passing by 55 mile per hour cars at times coming at you, you know. Right now it is 10:04 p.m. Good evening, everyone. If you're just now joining in, it's getting kind of late. I should be off by about 10:30, 11 o'clock, probably 11, around 11 p.m. I enjoy doing these walks for you, but I have to say sometimes you have to be very careful here in Stockbridge. Look at how fast that guy is going, for example. It's not pleasant to be walking over here with traffic going that fast. This is going to be a Shell station, a Shell gas station rather, in the nearer future. They've been working on it since late last year. It used to be a furniture shop. Now it's going to be a gas station. "15 people welcome." As a matter of fact, 17 people welcome. What's up, guys? Happy Thursday evening. We're here in Stockbridge, Georgia. We're walking back from the town area now to the other side of town at a nice brisk pace. Gonna have to, because it's a lot of ground I need to cover to get back to the interstate, especially on foot. "17 people, awesome." Africa hair braiding, M&T alterations, definition of hair. And shout out to the mattress outlet Stockbridge, super friendly people in there, and they actually came up to my camera, super friendly. So huge shout out to mattress outlet Stockbridge if you need to get furniture for your new house, if you're planning to move within the area. As you see, they can build different frames. They have a lot of different kinds of mattresses there. I got a new mattress only about a month or two ago now, and it's really helped with my joints, so getting good sleep is a really big priority, and I recommend that you go check them out here if you're within the area. I really didn't pay attention too much to how my mattress was affecting my legs and knees in particular, and how much I really needed to rest my legs after these walks I've done. That mattress has helped my sleep tenfold and has really given me energy to do a lot during the day. So huge shout out to Mattress Outlet Stockbridge. I didn't buy anything from there, but it's very important that you have a great mattress to sleep on. Got a motorcycle there, cool. It's pretty much what I would have been doing on a motorcycle right now as well, you know. I would have kind of hiked out a bit on it. Just like that guy's doing on his. So I will be actually doing that on my e-bike. Whoa, happy the chinchilla. It has been a very long time, man. Welcome back to my channel. Your favorite mod has returned. Welcome back, man. Great to see you, Happy the Chinchilla. Just as I mentioned in a motorcycle round, I'm going to be on my e-bike in the nearer future when I get it repaired. I have to repair the rear rack battery assembly, and maybe I'll try and do something tonight. We'll see. But I won't stress it, you know? I'm wearing my cool, brisk, fashionable sneakers here, and I'm gaining a nice amount of speed, covering a lot of ground on foot. The New Balance 327s are really nice sneakers to wear during this. And also, Happy the Chinchilla, I've gotten a lot more viewership now on my channel in the last month or so. I've gotten upwards of 100 people during the last snowstorm we had here in Atlanta. And on average now it peaks at like 20 to 25 people. Pretty cool. These are really high quality live streams, and I'm glad to bring it to all of you. Oh no, Happy the Chinchilla, thanks. Someone hacked my whole stuff and I had to get it all back. I'm sorry to hear that, Happy the Chinchilla. Oh no, man. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you got it all back and that everything worked out. That's no fun at all. Kind of on the hungry side right now. Can't wait to get something to eat when I get back. I kind of worked off the food I ate earlier. Unsurprising. It's a long walk, so it's a lot of energy to do these walks from I-75 to the town area and back until I can start riding some more. I want to get an external microphone before I get back on my e-bike, and I really want to make sure I can get a battery replacement because the battery fell out because of the faulty rear rack battery assembly in the first place. Maybe I can get a free battery replacement, but I have no idea. That's super awesome, said Happy the Chinchilla. Thank you, man. You have great content and you are awesome. You deserve all viewers possible. Well, thanks, man. It's been a long time coming, as you've seen on this channel. Even from when you joined, it's been a long time coming. I really worked so hard to get the amount of viewers that I'm starting to get now, and better yet, a lot more. I peaked at 104 concurrent or 107 concurrent viewers, something like that, during my live snow shower stream from January 21st. So nice over here too. It's so quiet. It's well lit up over here, so I'm glad that they have put these lights here since 2023, I think, or the end of 2022. They really needed to put these over here. It really helped so much. Shoes are a bit loose here. Let me tie them tighter. 14 people, good evening and welcome. Welcome to Stockbridge. Welcome, everyone. Oops. I brought a GoTrax e-bike. Awesome. Definitely not cool as yours, but it's better than the bus. Awesome, man. At least you're off of the bus and you can ride your own transportation. That's definitely a great start, and I'm so happy and proud of you that you could get the... That's definitely a better start and better than walking it away and taking the bus. I'm really happy for you. Really happy for you, man. And again, congratulations. I'll in the next few weeks or so, I anticipate. I may start work on it tonight and see what I can do and fix it. Count the cost of the battery before I really start riding long term like how I used to. And I really need to make sure with the new rack that it's well assembled. I also need to get part of the bike welded back together. Should be underneath $50, and I can do that when I have time to. So, and I should be back on the road in no time. I'll just make sure that I mix up my content. Instead of riding all the time, I can mix it up with walking. And I may start traveling to other new places anyway. Some of that branch there was broken on the sidewalk. It was in one piece. Now it's kind of dried up and severed. Kind of stepped on a part of it there just a few seconds ago. I almost thought there was a car coming to the right, but it's how fast I'm walking through over here. Whoops, gimbal died. geesh. Hold on, guys. Gimbal just died. Let me keep it plugged in. So a lot of work I just did walking. Oh man. Please stay on. Please stay on. I hope I can stay on, dude. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. It's part of the territory here. I may get my chest mount out and put on the hold on a second, guys. 1 second. Let me get my chest mount out and I'm gonna fix this. 1 second, guys. The technology's running low on battery. Got my flashlight. I should have my chest mount in here. I should. I have another gimbal in here, actually. Let me try this. Thankfully, I have another gimbal, actually. Hold on. I think this may be worth it. It's kind of a heavy gimbal, though, but I mean, kind of a heavy phone for the gimbal, but it should be fine. I hope. One second. Let me charge this up on my phone here. Oops. That in. Let me plug this in here. Or screw it in, rather. This is really the original mount that it's supposed to go to. Oops. Haven't used this in ages here. I forgot how to even... Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's try. Okay, it fits. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. How do I even operate this again? 1 second, guys. I guess that'll sort of work. It's not the most stable, though. That's the problem. It could be the charger, too. Technology, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me... Boy, what's going on? Okay. How do I even rotate? Here we go. Okay, I got it, guys. Okay, let's keep walking. Glad I have my backup gimbal, because I don't have a chest mount for this, so this backup gimbal is charged. I need to cool off and, oh, there's a possum running up ahead. Wow. I need to cool off with this jacket I have on, so I'm gonna unbutton this. Here we go. You should be okay now. Okay, we're doing okay. We're using a different gimbal now, guys. It's actually okay. It's lighter too, so. Okay, we're doing good now. We can let the phone charge with no worries on the gimbal. I fixed it. I'm using a DJI Osmo Mobile 6. So this would be its own PF mode. I forgot about this gimbal and how to even use it. I haven't used it since sometime last year, and it had already started to get a lot of scratch marks from this phone being too heavy and not functioning the right way. So I put it away. I'm like, I don't want to keep damaging it any further. And it wasn't even that it was being damaged, but scratched really from the phone falling on the ground from it just being too heavy. But that was with an ND filter and a heavier case, of course. So then again, but at least I can see my screen much better. I can actually take a picture of it for you guys so you can see it. Here we go. I'm glad I'm wearing these sneakers. They're so much better than walking in those. I love combat boots, but I'm glad it's just warmer out here. It's so much better to wear sneakers in this kind of weather, and the weather's really cooperating, and it's just altogether better just to wear athletic shoes to do this kind of work in. There are athletic boots too, but I've still really yet to try on my new pair. From what I could tell, it was a little bit too tight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have to either, because it's way too late to trade those in, if I'm going to have to invest in new ones, but they're brand new. So I'll see about those as well when it gets cold again, but for now I'm just enjoying this warmer weather here in late January, which is a miracle. 12 people, thank you for sticking around with me. We're almost finished with the walk. I've got just a little bit longer to go, and I'll be back in my other side of town for now, at least. But it's an okay-ish part of town, but they do have their moments, especially the Maze Crossing Plaza. I'm going to need something warm to drink, though. It's kind of dropping out here with temperature. Just enough. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about any pollen right now. Pollen season has not started, thankfully, so I'm going to invest in a lot of Claritin and allergy medicines for the upcoming spring season. But thankfully that hasn't started yet. Spring is one of the worst seasons I hate to go through. My favorite season is the autumn because the spring and summer get pretty hot here in Georgia. Spring is comfortable, but I don't necessarily like the bad weather sometimes that we get here in Atlanta. It's very dark over here, man. The gimbal's actually doing a really good job of keeping this stable. Very good job, actually. And this may be my go-to night gimbal now. It's easier to operate in a way. Although, and it's very easy to put together, too. You can put different magnetic mounts to the gimbal. But, yeah, the other one was more professional. The whole MI Steady M6. This is the DJI Osmo Mobile. I think this is 4 or 5. No, I think this is 6. Oh, I have this zoomed up. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. I knew it looked a little bit zoomed up there. I apologize about that. This gimbal is a lot lighter to hold, too. That is definitely a benefit over the more professional gimbal. You just can't use an ND filter on this one. You're not gonna do it. Trust. I tried that last year and it didn't go well, so the other gimbal definitely has its place, but this one is really good to walk with in more situations like this, more or less. Or situations like this, more or less. That sounds disgusting because that is a sewer drain. I do not like hearing that liquid. I'm gonna drink something warm when I get back. If it's a cup of tea or coffee or something, as I rest my voice. It's not even that cold out here, and my throat is acting like really how it would have in the super cold climate. It's interesting. This gimbal's doing a really good job to me. I don't see it shaking at all. Even on video, it's very stable. It's not wobbling, doing all that. Keep talking over that copyrighted music. We're gonna be passing through the Maze Crossing Plaza over here. And there's a Popeyes, a Zaxby's. You know what? I may take the street instead. I think I'll take the street. I haven't done that in a little while. Let me go ahead and do that instead. Thank you, Miss Celestial, saying good. I appreciate it, yeah. You can even shortcut through here. Have them walk through over here since the 2010s, believe it or not. I just haven't thought about going to Zaxby's. But here we go. I just haven't thought about going over here. This is actually holding up with the charger very well as well, which is very cool. This gimbal's holding up with the charger. Let's take the streetway here. Glad I know I can use my gimbals again. Both of them. This one does have its place, so I'll start using this one again. It's pretty easy to charge up and mount. Maybe the part that has the best quality video, but I just adjusted the EV exposure, and well, it was a really quick car and me taking off. That was at speed. Oh gosh, this is really cool over here. Cool. 14 people. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Found a really cool washer there I may keep and wash off. I have a huge collection of washers now. I love industrial kind of jewelry, and that is my forte somewhat. "14 people again, good evening, welcome. We're in Stockbridge, Georgia. Somebody dropped a book there. It's funny, I picked up the washer and didn't even bother to pick up the book, unfortunately, but it's in okay-ish condition. I think it's in pretty good condition. This IRL Pro app is amazing to look at the viewfinder with. Nice, cool. That's a cool Corvette that just passed by, man. I love Corvettes. This gimbal is amazing, actually. Wow. For its portability, that's exactly why I got its high rating, but don't try to use accessories on it. You're better off just using it just a charger, or maybe an external microphone on it, not anything else. Once again, POV, what road are you on? I'm on Stockbridge Road, also known as Lake Spivey Parkway. And Miss Celestial is saying, I see justice. That's right, yeah. I appreciate justice, indeed. The justice that should be me getting my driver's license from Georgia, which I really deserved in 2023, and really before then, really when I was 16, all the way in the 2010s. That's one justice of many, I'd feel. This road has no sidewalks, as you see, and this is a big boulevard that really needs it. Yet they don't have sidewalks. They're leaving work over here at Dairy Queen. Guys coming up pretty quick there. Okay, let's walk through over here. I think I should walk in the grass and not in the street, because usually the cars don't pay attention going into the lane right over there. These shoes are handling off terrain as well with grace and speed. Look at this guy, see what I mean? I almost got hit by a car back on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day during the nighttime walking over here, so I'm not gonna have that happen anymore. Yeah, this is 138, Joseph. Yep, 138. It's really dark over here, too, to be really honest with you guys. This feels like a dream over here. It feels like a deja vu, because I actually have done this before, but I used to have dreams even in the 2010s of doing what I'm doing now. I'm like, that technology doesn't really exist yet. But that's so fascinating. I wish I could time jump to then, but I'm here now, so there we go. Used to have glimpses of this in the dreamy video that ensued, which is what you're watching right now. 4K 60 FPS. I had no idea that I'd be live streaming this, that would even be possible, so there you go. Here's I-675. Bit on the dark side tonight. There's a lot of deep shadows going on over here tonight. I think more than usual. This isn't even really a sidewalk. This is a shoulder lane, but you can treat it like a sidewalk, but even how fast these cars are going, so every time I walk over here, I always there's a lot of trucks that pass over this interstate, or on this interstate. I did some research. These bridges were built back in 1987. And they're an extension of I-75 and go all the way to around Decatur, Georgia. And really Forest Park. You can take it to I-285 and go to the right to exit number 48, which will take you over by Cadler Road and Flat Shoals Parkway. One of the very first areas I came to in Georgia all the way back in the mid-2000s. 20 years ago now, actually. It has been 20 years. Let's let this guy cross. He didn't even really see me until it was kind of too late there, but gotta pay attention, dude. Just like me. Looked right at me, kind of concerned there a bit. Oops. Sorry about that. Kind of concerned there a bit. We're walking back over here again. Let's walk to the left end. Through there, I guess. Can switch it up a little. I feel like a train coming through all this shrubbery. That sure is what it looks like from my POV. This takes me back to 2022 and even earlier. See my reflection there, pretty cool. Very modern. There's an alleyway right there. Pretty cool alleyway. Gotta go, but have a great night. Have fun and stay safe. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent. It's almost 11 o'clock as predicted. I assume you're going probably to a night shift maybe? Or just in another few or so minutes. So thank you for joining Miss Celestial Ascent, our wonderful moderator. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Oops. That didn't sound so good behind me. It sounded like a crash, but it's probably something somebody's throwing into a metal object in a vehicle. I'm assuming. I hope it isn't a crash. It shouldn't be. Let's walk through this plaza. There shouldn't be many people here at all. Haven't done this in a long time. Takes me back to 2022 again. Pretty awesome. What shoes do they have here in 2025? Very pretty ladies here. Cool guys and arguably way better fashion. Crocs, Nikes, Jordans, New Balances. And, wow, head salon over here. Cool. Princess Hair Pizzas. This actually used to be a hair shop in the past. Now it's a little girl hair salon. If it's any use to you, here's the QR code. Let's continue to walk over here. There's a barber shop. It's been here for years, so nothing new. Furniture shop, again, nothing new. But super high resolution that you're seeing it at. Nice mattresses. Get it today for $5.99 weekly rate. Not bad. That's a really awesome weekly rate. $6 for a mattress. Wow. It is your right to sleep. If you're already paying for an expensive apartment, assuming, or a house, you can get a mattress for cheap. I never knew I'd be walking over here in the year 2025. I just didn't anticipate that. That's like saying, hey, I'm going to walk over here in 2028. I'm not really thinking about that, but yet here I am doing it. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah. It's a nice area. So it's a nice area over here. All right, brother, how are you doing, man? Doing good. Doing a nice long exercise, getting that on. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Yep. I haven't been over here in like 2 years. Or at least Kroger about 1.5 years. No, I was over here the other week. Never mind. The other area had been years. There's just no need to really, walk over there. So, and they still have the Christmas wreath up. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's still the winter, so as long as it's the winter, feel free to keep up your Christmas decorations. That's just my opinion. It's a nice ornament for the winter and the cold weather. But Valentine's Day is coming up, and I guess that's a cool Christmas gift if you want to consider it that. So apparently this restaurant is still open, even though there's literally nothing inside of it. It's kind of weird to me. And I noticed that about this restaurant, the Dutch Pot. There's nothing in it, so. Pretty fashion here for the ladies. Some sleek looking boots there. Some overalls, it looks to be. Or is that a denim dress? Wow. I ate here before, it was meh. This is W&B Factory, I think. Having Vision Center. I may actually come here, but we'll see. So I'll walk over here. They actually have phones over here. Four free Samsung 5G phones. Cool. I'm using Samsung, so that's good. Metro by T-Mobile, although I'm using AT&T rather. I was going to say TNT, oh my goodness. And Hotworks, which is some sort of workout or spa. I am getting a bit on the tired side. Everything looks crisp and clean as you're seeing it right now. A car wash here. It's been open for a little while, but the logo looks to be getting kind of worn out. It's an LED logo too, but hasn't really stood the test of time too well, in my opinion. Okay guys, I'm about to end my stream in a few more minutes. I'm almost back to where I started from at the beginning of the stream. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing for more awesome content. Ooh, car is going faster. Nice design though, cool. It's a Hyundai Sonata. It's a nice racing strip. It's a nice car wash behind me. Look at this scenery over here, it's amazing. I could just climb it without any problems in these shoes. It's 10:56 p.m. If you haven't already, guys, again, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more awesome content. I'm going to be on for about 4 more minutes. Again, I thank you everyone for watching and joining. All the viewers that tuned in, all the people who subscribed, thank you so much. It means everything to me. I worked so hard to make these streams possible. As you see, I intervened with the gimbal back on Old Atlanta Road in the dark. And this gimbal is actually doing better than the Hohem iSteady M6 gimbal, which is the one I used for the majority of the stream. Again, thank you guys so much. If you want to support me, I do have a Ko-Fi or PayPal if you want to help the channel out in that way or help me out personally in that way. That helps me to keep making these awesome videos. And again, yeah, guys, I just love you guys so much, man. It's with you guys. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today at all. And it's just a miracle that I can even stream at 4K, 60 frames per second with ease, like I can right now. So, again, thank you guys so much. Figuring out which way to go here. Thank you, Joe T. It's been a long time since you've, longish time, I've noticed, since you've been on here with me. Thank you again, Joe T, for joining. You've seen the growth here yourself over the years of streaming I've done, going from pretty bad quality streaming to very good quality live streaming and very good resolution at 4K at 60 frames per second. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thanks for joining. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. We're back in our neck of the woods for now. There's moss growing a lot in that curb there. Wow. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Catch you all later, guys. This is a really good gimbal to use at nighttime, so I'm going to consider using this now. The DJI Osmo Mobile 6. And again, I use the Hohem iSteady M6 gimbal for the majority of this stream. So if you want more information, I'll probably post my Amazon affiliate links in the comment section if you want to learn more about the gimbals and maybe go out and purchase one. I really took time to invest in my equipment and do homework. So if you enjoy these streams, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and I'll definitely see you all next time. I kind of tamed my beard down a bit, as you can tell. And laters, guys. I'm gonna get some rest now. It's been a few hours I've been out here, I think. Let's get this motorcycle going out, and after that I'll end the stream. 2 hours ago, wow. Probably about 3 hours. I mean, let me talk over the music though. Pretty cool. Nice truck too. Oh, I love when motorcycles take off like that. Cheers, guys.